Just been sat watching a Conor McGregor interview about his trilogy fight with thingy. I just want to talk Irish now, and not now. I just want to talk. I fucking like the Pikachu. You know what I mean? I come to battle, and I'd be like, you got a fucking Bulbasaur. I've got a fucking Charmander. You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. Fire type. Gotta work on my accent a bit. So yeah, visuals, welcome back to Pokemon Thursday, with the day of the week where we talk about anything Digimon. That's a funny joke. It's a funny joke that's been going on for 3 years on the channel. What the fuck? Fucking most cringiest, shittest accent you'll ever hear. But anyway, visuals, it is Pokemon Thursday. It is the day of the week where we talk about anything Pokemon. And this week we're going to be doing another collection so far. Now it's a bit disappointing because the binder should have been here. We're going to have to do another sort of just flicking through thingy. But to be fair, the binder apparently is well. I've tracked it. Apparently it's already been delivered, and I'm like, well, where the fuck is it? But it's kind of fitting for this set because this set, Chilling Reign, or as I've written down quite nicely, I don't know what language it is. I'm going to guess French, as they would call it, Epit Bolde Regen de Glace. Try that again. Epit Bolde Regen de Glace. Chilling Reign. This set, before we go into the actual thingies, because there's not much to set up for these videos. We've been here before. We know what happens. Set comes out, we buy some stuff, we get a collection sorted, and then we assess where we are in the collection. So we don't need to establish too many ground rules. You know, because we've done this a couple of times. You know, you've been there and I've been here, and I've got out my binder. I've took my binder out for whatever reason. That's sexual in my head, and I've said I've got myself a full art. I've got myself a rainbow rare, but I don't have the half art. And we're like, well, it's not in the collection so far then. And then we keep collecting. I'm literally making myself cry. I don't know why. Yes, well, we've established it anyway. But I want to point out, right, Chilling Reign. Please let me know, any of you lot that have been collecting Chilling Reign so far, how you've gone. Because for me, so far, this could be the worst set we've had all the way back since X and Y. This has been a terrible set, right? I don't mean in terms of the actual set, because there's some very sought after cards. There's some very beautiful cards. Some beautiful alternative arts, which it kind of does made it because there's so many cards in the set to collect, and when you get to the Secret Beyond, there's just a never-ending void of secret rares you need to get. And what pisses me off a bit more about that is the fact that now, and I have gone online and a few people have seen this, it could surely be a case of just extremely bad luck between me and the decent amount of people online. It could just be extremely bad luck. But the amount of secret rares there are is a joke, especially when the booster box, I don't think for this set, comes with a guaranteed secret rare. When any other just the ones I've recorded on the channel alone, I've bought so many booster boxes in my life, and they've always come with a secret rare. This is the first ever time it's happened. If you watch the Chilling Reign unboxing with me and Rebecca, you would have seen that, you know, we have the packs and blah blah blah, and I unboxed before her, so she had a few packs left. I was like, oh, you've guaranteed got the secret rare then, and she was going pack after pack after pack. She got to her last pack, I was like, bloody hell, the chance that you've got the secret rare in your last pack. She opened it, she was like, oh, it's nothing. And I was like, the fuck? And the end of that video was just so, because we were like, deflated, like, excuse me, Xbox, I'm having a heart-to-heart about not having shiny cards. I was like, what the fuck? But then I thought in my head at the end of it, I thought, okay, maybe it's just a shit case of bad luck. But seeing the amount of people that have gone online and said they've had awful luck, they've bought, a couple of people, I've seen someone online who bought a booster case, didn't get a single secret rare. That was 6 booster boxes. I'm like, surely not. Surely if you buy a secret rare, they should just slip a secret rare. If you buy a booster case, you should just slip a secret rare in there just on its own. Because you bought a booster case. It's so bizarre visuals. It's so weird. The code cards being all sort of different ways. You know, so when you're doing a boxing, you like to try and keep away the green card, so it's a surprise for you, the viewer, the visual, and us. But yeah, you come out, you twist it, oh, it's green, but you go through and it's still got a hollow in it, and you're like, oh, okay, well, whatever then. But then you pull it out, you get a clear card, you think, oh, we've definitely got something good, you get to the end, you're like, oh, it's nothing. You're like, So they changed the rules for that. The fact that the code cards come out differently, so it's all just been really weird. The pull rates have been shit. And again, not that I'm always too bothered, because not every card I have. When I have if I ever get to a decent amount of money in my life, which is probably going to be never because I work at a dead end place. But anyway, if I get to this, I want to send some PSA cards off. I probably won't send any Chilling Reign card off because the centering has been fucking atrocious. It's a shame because I was so looking forward to this set. I mean, it was the introduction of Calyrex, the variant, the Galarian versions of the legendary bird trio. So many beautiful artwork, so many cool Pokemon in this set. Nice, well, a big chunky set, but a much way too big secret rare count to get. I was looking forward to it, and it looks so amazing, but it's just, that's why I've been put off lately for the unboxings. It's been more Shining Fates still and stuff like that, because I've been so put off by it, thinking this is just a down set. Like, I've got no excitement to open Chilling Reign, but we still have a little bit of a largish collection to show, and we're going to do the collection so far, just minus binder. I will buy some more Chilling Reign stuff, don't get me wrong, I still will, and we'll add them there, and we'll do a recap, a better one inside of a binder. But I usually only like to leave it a couple of weeks from when the set comes out to do a collection so far, so you visuals are still fresh in your mind, and you know, we can talk about the set and whatnot. But there we go, visuals, we're ready. Let's turn around and do a non-binded collection so far on potentially the worst set we've had in literally years. And we're boost. Oh, that was far too good. There we go, visual. Nice chunky start. I'll break this up into like sections, shall we, so we can actually like get through nicely and look at some of the cards and whatnot, because again, there are some nice cards. It is a nice, I gotta stop calling the set bad, because the set as a whole is actually quite nice. It's the pull rates that are doing my head in at the minute. But yes, here we go. We're ready to do a collection so far. Right, we got ourselves a nice reverse Weedle, Kakuna, Ladybug. We have had, to be fair to our credit, a nice healthy dent here across Celebi V, Snova, a nice healthy dent of reverse hollows, which is pretty cool. Can't complain about that. Deerling, Saucebuck, Bonsweet, Steenie, Serena, Grookey, Thwacky, Zarude. Then we've got the Blaziken V. That's just an ugly boy. The cast form, the Larvesta. I think all the cast forms were in the set, weren't they? Volcarona, Scorbunny, Raboot, Cinderace. That's it. That's a nice hollow. And I'm sure, no, it's the Chilling Reign promo card that has Scorbunny inside the artwork for Cinderace. Snoozle, Delibird, Cast Form, Snorunt, Sphew, Celio, Walrein, Temperfini, Sobble, Drizzle, Inteleon, Hollow. Again, he's got the Chilling Reign artwork promo. There's his reverse form, Mareep, Fluffy, Ampharos, Blitzel, Zebstrika, Galarian Slowpoke, Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, oh shit, I'm not finished. Articuno V, that is beautiful. The full art ones of these look way more better. Ralts, Curlier, and we'll do the second stack. Stack number 2, we can see the lovely little Shuppet. Okay, so we got the Shuppet. That's a beautiful bit of. He's so sad and alone outside of one of the house. Shit, what's the name of the town again? In the fucking Crown Tundra, can't remember now. Benete, Golett, Golurk, Swirlux, Slurpuff, Inkay, Malmar, Hittern, Calyrex V. Pretty cool. He looks, I mean, you can see it there, can't you? Even the half-art centering's a bit shit, but wait till it gets like the rest of them. Calyrex V Max, that looks fucking awesome. That really does look friggin' cool. Diglett, Dugtrio, Galarian Farfetch'd, Surfetch'd, Zapdos V. I think the only one we were missing was Moltres, if I'm correct, visuals. And at least we have the half-art versions of all the birds. Runerigus, Crabballer, Crabominable, Rockruff, Lycanroc, Passimian, Sandaconda, with Wall of Sand. Fuck Wall of Sand. Club of Burrs, Cubfu, Coffin. It's nice to see Cubfu as well. Coffin, Weezing, Galarian Oh yeah, normal Weezing, Galarian Weezing. I was thinking Weezing, but of course. Galarian Slowpoke in his hollow and his half-art form. That is a sexual offender. 100% his visuals don't tell me that's not. He's a weird-looking bastard. Quillfish, Zaviper, Spiritomb, Venipede, Whirlipede, Scolipede, Urshifu. I like that Urshifu though. That Urshifu is fucking amazing. Single Strike. And of course, we are continuing the Single Strike and Rapid Strike stuff. Aaron, oh, that's not right. That should be like that. Aaron, Lerion, Agron, the Metagross. That as well is another pretty. See, it's got so many pretty cards, but again, visuals. Visual, this is another thing I've seen lots of line. Can you see at the bottom there? Look at the left bordering compared to the right. If the camera stops, that is absolutely shocking. Like, that is one of the worst you will ever see. And again, it's such a pretty card. Metagross is an awesome Pokemon to get any sort of Taurus Holo, Porygon to get any sort of artwork of. But they fucking ruin it with that piece of shit. With the badass fucking centering. Right, next to the final stack. Porygon 2, Porygon Z Holo, Porygon Z Reverse Holo, Blissey V, Zangoose, Cast Form, Kecleon, Furfu. If any of you are wondering why I've got the Holo and Reverse, it's when you try to get a Master Set, you get a Holo version and a Reverse. So I'll show off the Holo version in the front of the binder, but behind it will be the reverse that counterpart. Like, cause obviously you get him in 2 different forms, whereas you'll just get him in his reverse form or his regular, but you only want the reverse, whereas that you want the Holo and the reverse. Okay, now to the trainers. Agatha, Avery, Brawley, gloves, there's a doctor, there's a tree, there's a horn, there's a uniform, there's some more gloves. There's a lot of gloves in this set. There's a Fannery with there's a Torkoal's not there. Fog Crystal, there's a vest, there's honey, fucking sort your own vending machines out. Some more gloves, some more people, some more people, some more people. And all that, see that? That is beautiful, fucking creepy, awesome artwork. They should have done some sort of fucking full art trainer for this if you could have. Path to the Peak, Peony, Peonia. I'm pronouncing them so fucking wrong. Scroll of Skies, Rugged Helmet, Seabold, Scroll of Piercing, Weeding Gloves. They love gloves in this set. Welcoming Lantern, Impact Energy, Lucky Energy, Spiral Energy. Okay, now look. Blaziken, not too bad. The left side's definitely thicker than the right side. But you're ready for the... Is it Metagross next? Right. Calyrex. Calyrex. Where is your border on the right, son? What even is that? That left border is just something else. But... we get it again with the Metagross. The left is awful, the right is shoddy. I feel like when they released this set, they must have released it with so many faults. Like I said, I've seen so many people online complaining and whining about centering issues and pull rate issues and whatnot. But look at them two. That is fucking... Calyrex is a little bit worse, but they're both bad enough. Because I remember pulling it on camera and being like, yeah, get in. And then, oh, wait, hang on, it just looks like shit. So that would instantly, if whatever that card's worth, that instantly brings it down by so much. So imagine that was an alternative art. You pull that, because I think the Zeraora is like, it's like fucking, what did I see it at? Like 100 quid maybe? And if you get a bad centering one, the alternative art one, it's done. It's done dusted. Gloom and doom. It's all shot to shit. You're fucked. But yes, visuals, that is the collection so far. And there we have it, visuals. That is Pokemon Chilling Reign, or as I said at the start, a predictable de Guyz. The collection so far. What do you think of this set? How's your pulls been? Have you had decent pull rates? If so, have you good pulls, your ultra rares, your secret rares, your whatevers? Have they been decent condition? Have they been the weird centering? Have you had no luck? Is you ever the same code card issue, crack, whatever? Please, I would actually love to know in the comments below, because this set has been so weird. But officials, there we go. That was Pokemon Thursday. That's where we are in the collection. Unfortunately, like the Metagross and stuff, we're going to need to try and get again, because I can't have them in the binder. I'll still stick them up in the frame somewhere and just have them plastered around the house or whatever. But ideally, if we can, we'll go out and we'll try and replace them cards with the same cards, much better condition. But visuals, thank you guys for watching. Remember to keep being you and keep on keeping on.